Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Sleep Journal series. Uh, I've already, as you can see, swapped around the team to the team we're planning on running this week. I've kind of semi-carefully selected the Pokemon that you see before you. Um, the two Raichus are just for pure raw strength. I'm trying to get a lot of Dream Shards, which requires high Drowsy power. Same with the Gengar as well. As well as I rolled desserts this week, so I can always make Neroli's tea with the Gengar and the Raichu combo. On top of that, running the Quaquaval. The Quaquaval is not there for any particular reason other than to gain sleep XP, because I'm always trying to level him. A lot of the teams that I've designed rely on him producing consistent leaks. So, now, I do want to see, is my pot size big enough to make this? No, it isn't, unfortunately, because we actually have the ingredients to make more tea time corn scones, because I didn't use all the milk from last week, or all the corn. And we're behind on mushrooms for Neroli's tea, so we'll have to wait a little bit on the Gengar to make me the last little bit of mushrooms to make lunch, so you guys aren't going to be able to see that in this video, but oh well. If only we had just a casual, like, 500,000 extra Dream Shards, 440,000, that'd be pretty nice, because then we could get the last pot size increase, which means we'll be able to make those tea time corn scones without a good camp ticket. So, as you can see, this is my sleep session. Now, I am excited for this sleep session. There should be loads of Dream Shards in it, because I ran a Luck Incense, I ran a bunch of Dream Shard bonus Pokemon when I made the sleep, and it was over 3.1 mil for Drowsy or for Snorlax strength. So, this should be a very, very significant sleep session in terms of strength, or in terms of Dream Shard output. I love seeing that there isn't a single 1-star spawn. I like seeing that there is a 4-star spawn. So, and we're at the old gold power plant, as pretty much always these days. The only week since the old gold power plant's released that I wasn't at the old gold power plant was for exclusively the Halloween event. Now, we got 2 new sleep styles here. Both Florigato, interestingly enough. One's a top value, one's probably 3-star. So, let's plug these into the calculator that I did in fact get them. It has to be 3-star and 4-star because those are the only 2 styles I was missing. Interesting that we finished off the Florigato in just one sleep session here. Oh, that's 11,000 Dream Shards off of just one spawn. Oh, that feels so good. That's gonna be such a... is that already accounting the incense or not? I don't know how if the incense shows it here or not. But we did run a Metapod incense. We were running good camp tickets, so we got 2 extra spawns to really maximize the usage of that luck incense. Whoo! 35,000 Dream Shards. Man, that's like 60k, I'm guessing. Somewhere up there. This is going to be a really good sleep session. Hungry Graveler, don't really care. Hungry Aggron, that's an interesting one. Of the Pokemon that are here, I think the ones that I'm most interested in are honestly the Butterfree and the Aggron. Yeah, the Metapod. I'll actually feed this to the Metapod, because I still don't have a good Butterfree candidate. Now, that's not like the top of my priorities list, because Butterfree is mid, doesn't have an island currently. However, even though it doesn't have an island, I would like to have one for eventually. So, and there really isn't anything else here, because ideally the next island is Bug, Dragon, whatever. And also for the Aggron, we're just going to throw out 1 biscuit. I don't want to try and catch an Aggron. That would be a lot of biscuits wasted. But this is why we do this. Because every time they're hungry, there's a 10% chance, which is reasonable to throw just a single Poke Biscuit at. So we just caught a fully evolved Aggron, everybody. Would you look at that? That is intriguing. Fully evolved Aggron just caught. That means even if we don't ever evolve one up, then we still have it in the decks. And we'll purchase 1 more Poke Biscuit for that Metapod. Because I am still trying to catch a good Butterfree. I swear if I catch another one with Help Speed M, Help Speed S, and a Speed Up nature, but no Helping bonus or Berry Finding S, I'll be ticked. Do I throw one at the Graveler? I really don't need another Graveler. I've got so many Geodude options. The only thing, it would just become Candy, and I can't afford trading biscuits for Candy at this point. Of the Pokemon here, I think it's best to send out the Aggron Candy. Not because he's the best Pokemon here, but because he's rarer, being exclusive to Old Gold Power Plant. So, and I think a lot of people are using him, so. Whew, 87,000 Dream Shards. That is a really nice boost. I need Dream Shards for both the pot size and as well the mild nature. I don't remember what mild is. Huh. B&B. He doesn't really have much for ingredient find, but he has ingredient finding up. Here's the thing, he's really, really cheap. And he's got plenty of inventory subskills to make up for the fact that I caught him as an Aggron. The thing is, he's not really good until level 75. He's okay. He's not terrible. With energy recovery down's a little bit unfortunate, but with charge energy, yes, that doesn't matter as much. But being only a level 1 skill, but he's got skill trigger M, so it's going to be proccing more often. So, like, there's things to weigh out here. Unfortunately, I don't think the ingredient finding up nature alone is enough to carry him. Is there anything that we can do with, let's see, is there anything we can do with sausage and beans? I don't have my, my infographic up that I usually do, so you have to give me one quick second to pull that up. I'm just interested to see. I know that there's some ingredients that have sausage and beans, so there's a little bit of interesting stuff there. But okay, let's take a look at this. Looking for sausage and beans. I primarily think of the Ninja Curry, which, I mean, he easily could do this. Let's see, if I plug into the production comparison, pull in the Aggron. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be in here. He's a steel type, as we all know. Okay. We have to specify that he was caught as Aggron. He's got Inventory M, Skill Trigger M, Inventory S. And then eventually Ingredient Finder S, which I'll put it as S for now to see it. But, okay. If we get him to level 60, where he's currently at, with ingredient finding up, energy recovery down, what are we looking at? 50-50. That's only enough to make 2 Ninja Curries. Which is, like, plenty of sausage to cover it. I guess he'd be competing with my insane Tyranitar. Let's see, if I pull the T-Tar up. And I'm already leveling up this T-Tar quite a bit, so, like, the T-Tar makes more sausage, but almost the same amount of soybeans. If I happen to get this guy to level 75, he'd probably outproduce the T-Tar, but the T-Tar gets inventory at level 75, so, like, there's benefits there as well. And the T-Tar just has Ginger passively on the side, so, I mean, and at this point, yeah, he's making quite a bit more soybeans, which is better for this meal. Because this meal does take more soybeans, significantly more soybeans than it takes sausages. So, I mean, I guess the Aggron's better for ratio sake, getting closer to what the meal's calling for, because this dude's way overproducing sausage. When you're looking at only 27 a day for the target meal, if you're making 84, you're making, like, triple. So, I don't need that much sausages, and I would want more soybeans, but yeah, it's 8 less. At the same time, this would be a reinvestment versus an investment I've already made. So, I'm just not sure this Aggron is all that useful to me. Because let's see, even if I make this ingredient finding M, even if we go and have terrible luck and go ham with this and clear out the inventory subskills and make them M and L, what are we looking at for maximum possible? I mean, we're almost there. Actually, that is past the point where he would be consistently making this ninja curry. But that's so much of an investment. We're talking 3 subskill seeds to get him there. I could, theoretically, if I'm worried about energy for him, I could dump a main skill seed to make it a little bit better. That doesn't really make much of a difference. So, I don't know. I'll hold on to him because he's interesting, and if there's ever a meal that like takes more soybeans over the T-Tar, what the T-Tar can offer, which I guess this meal already is there, then maybe I'll consider him. But I like the flexibility the T-Tar gives me, and this T-Tar has Berry Finding S, which is significantly, like, even if you're just looking at raw strength before comparing the ingredient output, the T-Tar is significantly better because of the Berry Finding S. So, yeah. Not sure the Aggron's really worth any sort of investment, but he's interesting, so I will star him and hold on to him. Because he is decent. Anyway, let's take a look at this Metapod, the one that I'm more interested in, honestly. Lonely Nature. Lonely is speed up. That's speed up, energy down. It's what my primary Raichu has. So if he's got good subskill... Ooh, Mono Honey, that's interesting. Skill trigger, ingredient... Ugh, this thing's trash. He's got a good nature and nothing else. He thinks he's just about every other specialist except for a berry specialist. He's got skill triggers in there, he's got ingredient finding in there, but nothing for berries, really. Well, that's pretty much everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And, I thank you guys for watching, as always. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye now.